I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? I mean, yes. You're a detective, so it's probably fine. And your stamina is low. My neighbor died, and his wife asked me to help with the funeral arrangements. Can I take the day? Yes, but you're old, so I'm probably gonna fire you anyway while you're gone. But yes, that's fine. Okay. Start the day. Let's try. What we got? Bud meets Bob. Sure. Oh, yeah. No matter your personal relationships with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you have to send appropriate requests to the mayor. Okay. Affairs, City Hall. Decisions from City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge may refuse outright or accept only some. Can I get some more cops? And really that's all I need at the moment. I mean, we did pretty crappy last week, to be fair. And then I want to do Birch is the one I sent home, right? Birch Jr. is too young, right? Whoops, shit. Birch Jr. He's considered a young man, right? But Birch, he's an old man. What's the labor market? Oh, we don't even have another cop. So... Okay. Oh, wait. Here's your weekly salary. Funeral. Oh, Austin. Salute, Officer Austin. It's a shame. She left early. And they still want me to fire all my black cops, which is not going to happen. Eddie's Burgers. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches. Alright. Reed, Robbins, go take care of it. A witness looked on from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. Oh boy. Stovall. Doll. And then I guess, oh, should I send... I don't know if I should send one more or not. Send Grant, too. I don't think I should send the SWAT team for a dude robbing a liquor store, right? A hot dog vendor reports that he saw two Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. Alright, Birch, Jr., and Samadhi. Go check that out. Hopefully no one else commits a crime. Reed, Robbins, they got the piss-soaked homeless man. Excellent. Great. The shop has 2 exits from which a few people have already fled. Drive the patrol car right through the front window. Enter the store through the main entrance. Sneak up to the back door, maybe? The stick-up man noticed a police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. You and the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. Silently take aim at the robber. Yell at Abdul. No, just take aim at the robber. The robber grows visibly nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry. There's 2 ways out of this shop. In cuffs or in a body bag. Hey, we caught him. No one was hurt. Oh my god, we actually did it. City center. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen from Bao Liang while she was on the way to the pawn shop. Alright. Oh, that's too bad Ames was off. She was my highest detective. Beasley and Moser. It sounds like a law firm. Beasley and Moser. Have them check that out. Uh-oh. It's a hot one today. Should have called Sears. And a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches of Freiburg, and the press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. Oh, God. I don't have anyone to send. Oh, no. They're not back yet. Samadhi. Oh, no. I have to refuse? Or can I wait? Oh, good. I can wait. Okay. Oh, no. I had to refuse it. That sucks. Golden Beast Hunt. Suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Okay. Reed and Robbins can... And, of course, the guy got away. God, Birch, you're fucking useless. At a gallery exhibition entitled Sex Operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing exhibits, shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." Okay, I don't have anyone to send yet. There we go. Nope, they're not gonna make it back in time. Okay, I guess we'll send this crew again. I don't think they need more. Alright, we'll go with that. Investigation started. We'll look at that when we get more frames. There's no point in reading it now. Ernest Darrell. We did it, Boyd. We won. That Ernest really knows a lot about shooting, even taught us a thing or two. He invited us out hunting to celebrate the victory, so we'll be taking a day off. We deserve it. Well, thanks for asking first, you fucking... Reed gained quite a bit of skill. Just gotta find a way to get rid of Birch Jr., I think. We got 3 new frames. Alright. Well, let's see what we got. Okay. So we want... the victim. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation, and I was going to pawn an antique necklace, which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him, but I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. I couldn't see his face, so it was a guy, probably. But he was dressed in a jacket like those other bikers who hang out around on the street corners. It was definitely not a local biker. They are bald and have beards, but this guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. I didn't see a weapon in his hands. I just saw him grab her bag and ride off. Okay. I mean, that's not a lot to work off of, but I mean, that really was it. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Okay. I need to wait until I get some better cops back. Oh, hey, the Dream Team did it. Great. They caught the gang of kids. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shit. Guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities and chased him up a tree. Okay. I guess Samadhi, Birch Jr. Don't let me down this time, Birch. Walking a thin line, Birch. Okay, and then we'll send... Stovall and Grant. Yeah. Go after that purse snatcher. Is that the end of the day? Almost. There we go. Robbery. Got him. No one was hurt. Amazingly. Sweet. Another one in the books. Vandalism. Jesus Christ, Birch. You are useless. Samadhi. Why are you letting Birch drag you down? Looks like tomorrow's going to be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Okay. Oh, that went well. According to Dr. Eleonora Waterbury, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to mental hospital. Mayor Rogers not afraid of the competition. I bet City Hall's gonna be pissed. I didn't help him with the lifeguard thing, and I didn't
Mr.
fire
Black,
all
there
the
was a
black
man here
cops.
earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
Oh, great. Ominous envelope. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
The photo could have been doctored, of course. But Sand doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead. His family is dead.
Well,
And they probably died slowly and painfully.
that's lovely.
But Sand's got a bigger game. He's not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts. I didn't agree to work for him on my own. So now they're just going to insist.
What's the point of killing his family if you kill him anyway?
Boyd.
They probably didn't even know anything about
I
it.
believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you.
Ah,
No man
that's how
is
we're gonna
immune.
play this, huh?
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Eight in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
So basically, that last decision didn't mean anything. Either we just agreed to help them, or we just have to help them anyway. Great. All right, Shift B. Everyone looking good except for DeBrito. Start the day, sure. We'll play some Billabong. Not what I expected from something called Billabong. Oh, that biker turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Red Masks. He could help you take down the gang if you make him an informant. Yeah, sure. There are a number of gangs in Freeburg, and that means there's bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. Okay, so this dude can roll on this guy, I guess? In this way, you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain and ultimately take down the boss. If you do arrest the boss, the gang will be finished and you'll get to claim a reward. Ooh, $20,000, I see that now. Up at the top. There's also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus, but your deal with that person is over. Don't settle for small fish. You use the small fish to catch the big fish. Okay. So I don't want to arrest him yet, right? Or I don't have a choice. Okay. Okay. Bao Liang gave several interviews in which she spoke about atrocities committed by the Red Masks gang. She embellished a lot and distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you'll need to take down the gang within the next 4 days. Yeah. Okay, sure. You can hire one more police officer. Okay. Well, this guy's... Ozaki's just good, right? Which, probably Shift B, right? I guess either shift. Shift A has, like, shittier cops on it. And I'm probably gonna get rid of Birch Jr. So let's get him for Shift A. God, look at Creed Iron Rose. What the hell kind of name is that? Okay. Alright. So... is there anything else I could do with this, or no? Okay, start to investigate. There we go. Ning He hid the stolen antique necklace. All right, well, let's get Mole, Armstrong. Let's get those two on it. Sugar Dream Confectionery. A young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager. He's trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. All right, Kochi takes Tsubaki, and maybe Tsubaki can finally, solve a fucking crime here. Okay. Yep. Wait till we get more frames. Slow crime day. Did they... Please tell... Yes, they caught him. All right. Offender caught. Officers unharmed.
113B in progress.
Suburb. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars, trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door, shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove shrieking from the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. He fled towards the suburbs. Alright. Let's send Purdy, Perez, and Asano. Maybe 3 of them can manage to catch a teenager in a car. Maybe. Hey, everyone's... I mean, it's a slow day. Very slow day. Officers have determined the car thief's location. Overtake the criminal and attempt to take him into custody. Overtake him and block the road. Catch up to the stolen vehicle and open fire. I mean, if we block the road, he's probably just gonna hit the car and kill somebody, right? And I don't think we should just start shooting at a teenager, so... Overtake and take into custody? Alright, it worked! Nice!
710A in progress.
A weeping child called in saying that someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. They torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I mean, this is a fucking false alarm, right? It's just a kid that's mad because his parents won't let him go outside. Just send Mefford. I'm sure it's a false alarm. It's probably just a kid and his parents grounded him. They won't let me go outside.
In progress.
We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple $1,000s in cash and several credit cards. Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up. So he's probably just a drunk, but we'll send Kochi and Asano again.
710A.
Oh, the Sands. Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refuses to repay his debts, says the police will protect him. I guess we'll play ball for now. But you'll get yours. Yep, Joseph Lowry's mother wouldn't let him go play until he ate his broccoli. I figured. I guess we'll help the mob for now. Like, if we have to.
911.
Oh, shit. He wasn't... Oh, did they arrest the drunk guy? Yeah, they arrested the drunk guy, probably. Nice.
412 in progress.
Assault with a deadly weapon. At a parking lot exit, a security guard stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment, then pulled out a gun and opened fire. Oh, man. Alright, I guess we'll get Gorshkov, Yancey, Purdy. That's probably it, right? Ah, fuck it. We'll send Tsubaki, too. I think that'll help him, like, get more skill. I don't know if it splits it evenly between all the cops, or if it just gives them all the same amount. A police cruiser's caught up with the perpetrator's van. shoot out the criminal's tires, use the bullhorn to order the van to stop, shoot out the tires. Uh-oh. The van takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant, and puts a gun to his head. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant. Let go of that man right now. Shoot the criminal in the head. Fuck it. Shoot the criminal in the head.
412.
Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. How did we catch the offender if we shot the offender in the head? I mean, I guess it counts like killing them as catching them, which is good to know. Might have to go the NA police route and just shoot everyone we come across. We got 3 new frames. All right. Ninghe is the faithful assistant Jing Yang, a founding member of the gang. He's entrusted with the most serious jobs. Ninghe keeps his more valuable prizes at home while he arranges their sale. He then brings them to the Wise Dragon restaurant on the day before he's planning to make the deal. The gang must have had an immediate buyer for the necklace, so Ninghe brought it to the restaurant the same night it was stolen. Usually the restaurant is open around the clock, but it was closed that night because an important deal was going down. Ninghe has a key to the restaurant. Valuables are kept in the safe under the bar. Okay. So he would have to... I mean, he'd have to unlock the restaurant, right? And then... he would have to walk into the restaurant, and then he'd have to open the safe. I mean, it's probably just because they're the early cases, but those seem pretty brain dead. Chinese immigrant hasn't officially worked anywhere for the past 10 years. Okay. Oh, and everybody's back, so we probably better send Gorshkov, and let's send Purdy. Was that it? For the day? No more crimes? Yeah. I got that in right before the day ended, too. That was good. Because I only got, what, 3 days after this to catch these people? Offender caught. Very nice. Okay, so now... oh, I can't investigate. Okay. So I need to catch this other guy. This other mid-level guy that's a question mark, right? I can't investigate. Okay. And that ends the day. That's a pretty good day. Shift B's killing it. Shift A, not so much. Investigation into Francis Kendrick could resume. I don't know why it would. He's fucking dead. His head's hanging from a chandelier. Racist gangs run wild in city. Second tower to be built in Freiburg.